Are you okay? Do you want to move or something?
No, I'm moving.
To tattoo, you need to sit still. I'm just trying not to mess up your lines. One little move can ruin the whole tattoo. Are you feeling okay?
That brings us to this week's elimination tattoo. Animals.
Oh, cool.
In an animal tattoo, in order to create dimension, you have to have lights and darks. You have to blend it in a way that tricks the eye into thinking that it's no longer a two-dimensional canvas.
Animal tattoos are one of the most popular designs done in tattoo shops today. You will have 6 hours to tattoo an animal in any style. Good luck.
Oh my God. My canvas wants a portrait style jaguar. I'm super stoked about it.
It's perfect.
I'm gonna show a lot of dimension. This is the exact design that I need to win.
Hopefully the pain won't be that bad. I don't want to be that girl. Ugh. It's so unpleasant. I feel like a little bit nauseous right now.
I'm concerned. Is it the pain, You want me to just give you like a little break?
I could just stretch out a minute.
Damn, we just freaking started.
How you feeling right now?
I'm like really dizzy right now.
My canvas, she's just not feeling well.
Take a deep breath.
I'm praying to everything for her to feel better. I really want to finish this tattoo.
Try and relax.
I'm just nauseous and I'm dizzy, like I don't feel good right now at all.
2 more hours remaining, everybody.
You think you're gonna throw up? Why is this happening to me right now?
Oh, God.
Somebody popped.
This is the worst thing you can have happen. She's a good tattoo artist. She could be going home just because the canvas can't sit. She's in trouble.
Oh my God.
It really, really sucks. If my canvas doesn't let me finish this tattoo, I'm going home.
10 more minutes, everybody.
How are you feeling? You feel like you could do a little bit more? As time is ticking down, I'm trying to finish the rest of this tattoo as fast as I can.
Will you ever do another 5-hour tattoo?
Hell no.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time, that's it. Machine's down. No more ink.
I mean, I like it for what it is.
I am so freaking upset. Like, words cannot explain how I'm feeling right now. I know that having an unfinished tattoo is going to send me home. That's it, it's done. Bye-bye, tattoo baby.
This week, we asked you to create an animal tattoo. We're testing dimension. Tattoo baby. How are you, doll?
Still kind of stressed. I didn't get to finish the tattoo. I didn't get to do everything I wanted to do.
I'm just nauseous and I'm dizzy, like I don't feel good right now at all. Oh, God.
I had about an hour left when she felt better.
The little textures of the fur, where you can tell the direction of the little hairs, the way you put the solid black where it needs to be, the multi-colors you use to show dimension is really, really nice.
You had so much opposition from your client being sick. You pulled off all kinds of cool tricks in here.
They definitely didn't want to give you a boring tattoo.
The white highlights were key for you. The green eyes are beautiful.
I cannot believe this is the same person that did the first tattoo week 1. Holy, you have turned it around immensely.
Really?
I'm happy to see that you did this quality job. You had a lot against you, and you pulled off a lot of tricks in half the time of everybody else. For that, we commend you.
Today, you must tattoo Medusa. From Greek mythology, Medusa is a monster with snakes for hair, who turns any man that dares look at her into stone. Composition is crucial to legibility.
There's a lot of really tiny detail when it comes to a Medusa. You have snakes in her hair, a pretty face. They are really easy to screw up.
Based on your work, one of you will be the first artist to close shop. Good luck.
Medusas are the Achilles heel for all tattooers. It takes a pretty lady's face, it takes perfect snakes, it takes perfect composition.
You want to do like a bust so you can get more detail in like the snakes and the head?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Full body Medusa. Full body.
With a skull face.
Skull face.
Looking down at a victim she's turned to stone.
Jesus God.
This is a pressure cooker, in my opinion.
The snakes are about done, if that's any consolation.
That's it.
No, I gotta do the face. I know how to do faces better than most of the people in this room.
I'm getting up, I'm taking a break. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, I'm gonna get some soda.
You need to do that right now? We only have 6 hours. I'm stressing whether or not I'm gonna get this tattoo finished or not. Try to make it as fast as you can. 'Cause we're on a time limit. She's freaking me out.
Hey, what's up?
Chilling while she pees. Forever. My worst fear is coming true. I think I'm gonna go get her. You doing okay, dear?
Yeah, I'm in the bathroom.
Okay, no, worried,
How's
sorry.
everybody doing?
3 hours, guys. Halfway done.
You're just getting me paranoid, girl. You're scaring me. If I don't finish, I'm out of here.
I definitely want to take another break. That's for damn sure.
Okay. I can't afford to take several 20-minute breaks. Get it together, lady.
Today, you had to show perfect composition by tattooing Medusa. Team Nunez, let's see how you did. Nikki, I love this tattoo. The face is beautiful. The composition is really great. You don't have tons of snakes, but what you do have are dynamic.
The part of the tattoo that I do not like is the 2 pieces of body directly over the top of her forehead. Those look like green bananas, not snakes. But you still gave her a beautiful tattoo.
You have 6 hours to tattoo a difficult part of the body. And based on your work, one of you will be going home. Good luck.
How do you want to do it?
Apocalyptic angel.
Okay.
He has a staff standing by a tombstone with the crow there with his hand out.
Do you want to do like a full body type of thing?
Yeah.
I'm at the mercy of this asshole who will not budge on his idea. Do you feel comfortable just doing him?
Nah, man. I need it to look like this apocalyptic in the background. You know, I'm gonna put a background behind it.
That's a lot of to cram into a 6-hour tattoo on the ribs, you know? There's no way I'm gonna be able to pull this off. Just keep pushing through. Yeah, man. Get this, man.
Yeah, I got it right. Pain.
I think Kyle's in trouble.
Kyle's dude's hurting a little bit.
And the drawing sucks. There's some real shaky lines in it.
You think his drawing's better than TJ's?
TJ's is realism.
You can't tell what it is.
Get the out of here. When you guys were on top, it was all fun. You guys wanted to run your mouths and talk a bunch of and now you lost 2 in a row and your people went home.
That's how it goes. Wait till your dudes start going home.
And it's gonna happen, I know it.
My canvas wants a 16-hour tattoo condensed into 6 hours, but he's squirming like a little bitch.
God damn this. All right, that's, all right.
You gotta finish it, man.
No, down the coffin.
Great tattooers go home all the time on this competition because you're at the mercy of your canvas, and this dude is done. I think I'm going home.
Don't plan your funeral before your body dies.
Even if he was being a dick, Kyle is still my little brother, and I love him, and I want him to do well. It's so difficult knowing that I can't do anything to help him out.
I dropped the ball today.
Cheer up. Cheer the up.
It's hard. Gonna go pack my bags.
Oh my God, Kyle. Killing me.
Today, you are being tested on creativity, tattooing difficult body parts. Kyle. I like the illustration, but you shaded over your own artwork.
What you're missing here, man, is different values.
Contrast.
You've got one tone of black. You got the same value in the cloak, the beard, the staff, the hood, the wing, and the background.
I definitely would have gone in there with more tones had he been able to sit longer.
This one's probably the biggest struggle you've had since you've been here.
You'll have 6 hours to tattoo any subject in any style.
So no excuses.
Right.
Good luck.
I'm planning to do for you the realistic rose.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
Being able to tattoo anything you want in this competition is a huge gift.
Cool, man.
If you're able to do anything you want, you shouldn't have to defend it.
This is what I do, animals and food, so it's like perfect.
I love blind critiques because a lot of times the artists think that we're out for them.
I love that because it goes right with your tricep.
Yeah.
We will critique each one unbiasedly. We call it like we see it, just talking about art.
You ready?
Yep.
My canvas, she's in a huge pain and she always moving. It's really hard for me to tattoo her.
You gotta give me 2 seconds, please.
I'm doing it very gently. Trust me.
Listen, I don't know what you want me to do. It hurts. And you're not really being like encouraging or trying to distract me. It hurts.
I know that it hurts. And you knew that it's going to be hurt.
Yes, every time you're wiping, you're scratching me with the paper towel.
Let's run to the bathroom.
I'm scared that my canvas cannot handle this pain. I'm really worrying that I cannot finish this tattoo in time.
I'm just gonna get wrapped up and go.
You what?
I'm just gonna get wrapped up and go.
You don't want to continue?
No.
Can you explain me why? Because I need to understand.
I mean, I think your bedside manner is a little off. I feel like really uncomfortable, which I shouldn't.
With me?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I didn't want to do something wrong. I was trying to do the beautiful art for you.
Yeah, I
and
know.
the
I
limited time make me rush.
Yeah, I understand. I just feel...
If you feel uncomfortable, I understand. If I'll go home for this tattoo, it will break my heart. I cannot go home for my roses.
How'd it go, Pony? Did you finish?
No.
What?
I was like 70% done.
What happened?
She was a really big pain. When I feel that I have not enough time, I start rushing. And after all this pain, she thought that I'm not gentle to her.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not.
All right, guys, today we're testing artistry and we're judging blind.
That's my favorite part of this whole thing. You don't know who did what, and this is completely as brutally honest as can be.
Hope y'all ready for a long-distance ass-kicking.
Let's take a look at the last tattoo. The center of this thing looks beautiful and rich. We can only assume this is not finished.
I'm looking at the exterior. Why damage the skin with some scratchy little green line so that you can just come back and damage the skin more? There's a good chance that this client said, man, you're killing me. I can't sit here any longer because you've been scribbling on me for 5 hours and I can't take 1 more hour.
I don't know what to say. It's unfinished tattoo. If it will be finished, I think they would say something totally different.
Today you're being judged on your artistry with a blind critique. Based only on your work, each of your tattoos have been ranked by the judges. Last tattoo, let's take a look. Okay, Pony.
The problem was my canvas cannot handle the pain.
If you weren't tattooing over areas that you already pre-tattooed in and might not have hurt her so long and might have been able to finish the tattoo.
Those lines, it's just fast lines which help me to keep the picture on the skin. That's how I do the photorealism.
Pony, you have a lot of talent. If you have to do a tattoo that big, but you outline it, shade it, and color it, and finish it, do it.
Let's reveal the lowest ranked tattoo. Pony.
I'm not surprised.
If it was finished, it'd be a different story.
All right, artists, you have 6 hours to create a pinup tattoo, and your time starts now.
All right, brother.
Let's do this.
Stand natural for me.
Pinups are very tough because there's very small little eyes, a very small little nose, dainty little fingers. So every drop of ink you put on the skin has to be perfect.
I think it's a good spot.
It should be cute, it should be attractive, it should be beautiful. That's what makes a pinup a pinup.
Perfect stencil, dude. It's gonna be a good day.
If a pinup's ugly, she's not coming to meet my mom.
All right, here we go.
The face is the most important part. That's right where they go in.
Can't check up the face, man.
No. Pinups are not my thing, but I do a ton of faces and portraits. So with that, I'm good. You okay?
Yeah.
One thing I'm worried about is my canvas looks like she's not feeling too good.
Excuse me.
She's coughing every now and then, and she's just real fidgety.
I like burning up and stuff.
Oh, yeah?
It was before I came, though. It's not because of the tattoo.
If you up a line at all, you can't fix it. I need my canvas to stay still. You get tattooed and you're not feeling too good, it makes it even worse. I was smart. I did the face first.
I just saved those boots for last, man.
It's a tattoo that I knew I could pull off in 2.5 hours. Yeah, I'm not gonna tattoo you anymore.
You're not?
No. As a tattoo artist, you have to know when enough is enough. So we're gonna call it right there, okay?
Okay.
It's a good tattoo, it's done well. I just hope that it's enough.
Thank you.
Have a good day. I hope you feel better, okay?
I think it's a winner, man.
Crazy.
Today, you had to show artistry, tattooing a pinup. Jarrell.
Hi, guys.
I really like this girl. I especially love the dark strip of shading that you have down the center of her leg that pushes out. That light source is beautiful. And the way that you get that nice, gentle, soft texture in the shirt really shows well. You're really shining on this one.
Jarrell is definitely in the top today. This thing is unique. It's done beautifully. The judges have decided that the best tattoo of the day goes to Jarrell.
He's got artistry on his face.
Artists, you have 6 hours to tattoo an image out of anything but what it is actually made of. And your time starts now. Let's do this.
Today we're testing Ingenuity by having these artists design something that is going to play a trick on the eye. It'll be an image of an object, but the object is made out of other images.
Figuring out how to make this out of birds was kind of a nightmare.
Sorry.
No, it's a challenge. You know, that's what we do here.
The worst thing the artist could do with these tattoos is create a mess to where we don't know what the actual shape is supposed to be.
That's dead smack in the middle.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah.
This challenge can be a compositional nightmare if you do not have good drawing skills.
Are you excited for me to win Tattoo of the Day with this?
Yeah, I'm very excited.
Team Christian gave me the Tree of Life made of snakes. I'm super confident. I love doing snakes. It's gonna have bright color. Are you okay? Do you want to move or something?
No, remove mine.
To tattoo, you need to sit still. I'm just trying not to mess up your lines. One little move can ruin the whole tattoo. Are you feeling okay? My canvas will not sit still. Time is ticking away. Are you okay?
Like sharp.
I have to literally get rid of half of the tree and all the little details that I wanted to put in the snakes to actually make them look like snakes.
Your tongues are jacked. These ones at the top. Don't move. Whatever you do, don't move.
This cannot be the reason why I go home.
Don't move. Do not move.
Today, you had to push the limits and tattoo objects composed out of anything but what they're actually made of. Tiara. Hi, Tiara.
Hello.
I don't like this one.
Me neither. It was supposed to be a lot bigger, but
Because the Tree of Life is
big.
usually
Yeah, but I had to get rid of some of it. My canvas just couldn't get comfortable.
The composition of this thing's rough. The shape of the snake heads are all really rough.
A lot of line work problems throughout this whole tattoo. No tree here. All I see is a very awkward strand of snakes.
For me, this one's a complete miss.
Today, you had to prove your ingenuity, and based on your work, one of you will be packing your machines.
I would just like to say that my tattoo is still better than the other tattoos.
I'd just like to know your thought process. Where in your design can you show me the Tree of Life?
She wanted one that was kind of twisted.
You can't tell me the trunk doesn't look like a cartoony illustrated trunk.
This does not look like a tree.
I feel like the snakes have an artistic approach to it, even if you don't want to call it a tree.
I got dealt a pretty canvas. I have the ability to do great tattoos.
When I'm looking at JP's tattoo, that's an elephant made out of butterfly parts.
Oba composed the face, regardless what the face looks like. If we go over to Tiara's, the overall ask of the day is not there.
So I need a final decision, guys.
Definitely Tiara.
Just based on the challenge, my vote is for Tiara. The judges have decided, Tiara, you do not have what it takes to be Ink Master.
I don't agree with you guys. I think Tiara is definitely a better tattooer than both of those guys put together. You rock, kid.
Thanks.
Please pack your machines and close shop.
Close, but this is the one challenge that could send me packing.
For this elimination tattoo, you must put your fundamentals to the test by tattooing a clock. You will have 6 hours to show solid fundamentals tattooing a clock. Fail to impress the judges, and your time in this competition will be up. Good luck.
Get him, guys.
Artists, you have 6 hours to tattoo a clock, and your time starts now.
All right, let's do it.
All right, brother, let's do this.
There we go.
Started.
We got guns. We're gonna make it.
Yeah, dude, I'm just rounding home right now.
This is a living nightmare. Perfect shading. So on this part. Oh, me a line. Every time I try to pull a line, this girl's stomach is moving. She's shaking in pain, and the line work is rough. Hoping to get the brownie points for doing it on the sternum.
Gonzo's not even done outlining yet.
No. I swear to God. If Gonzo don't finish, that's a no-brainer.
Yeah. Gonzo is Gonzo.
I got a tough canvas. She started off very, very nervous, and now her leg keeps on twitching, and it's making my line work look inconsistent.
Make sure that all the little stuff is as smooth and clean as you can.
I have a lot going through my head right now. I want to impress Christian. I want to impress my fellow teammates. It's hard.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Machine's down. Time is up. No more ink.
I'm proud of you.
Dude, yours is beat. I couldn't believe it.
I don't know what you mean by beat. Like, beat that bull shot you guys took.
Like, those lines were beat.
How'd it go, dog? It went.
Out the door, it went woo.
Nervous? I'm not nervous at all. I've seen plenty.
I'd be nervous. Oof.
Today, you had to prove your fundamentals tattooing a clock. JP.
Oh, damn. Man, I really like the drawing, but technically, fundamentals, you are falling short. It is just really sloppy.
The line work in this, I have a hard time finding redeeming areas. I'm now believing that it's not nerves, I'm believing that it's you.
Gonzo.
This tattoo is drastically unfinished. Multiple areas just do not have completed lines. You look at the top, the winder, the ring, those lines don't even line up. They're not even centered.
Every time I tried to pull a line on her, she was gasping.
Everywhere you look on this tattoo, it is jacked.
The judges have decided, Gonzo, you do not have what it takes to be Ink Master. Please pack your machines and close shop. Today, you must tattoo naturescapes.
What? Oh my God.
Whether it's a rugged mountain range, an arid desert, or an underwater scene, you must rely on dimension to bring these naturescapes to life.
Told you it wasn't gonna be easy.
It hurts.
Naturescapes are difficult because they have a lot of different elements in them. Different textures with different leaves, natural elements. There's a lot that goes into them.
You have 6 hours to tattoo a naturescape, and your time starts now.
Let's do it. Come on, guys, let's do this.
All right, stay standing for a second.
Today we're testing dimension with naturescapes.
Yeah, dude, I'm into that. I'm gonna have the steer coming out, show perspective.
Show me foreground, show me background, show me perspective, dimension, things that will make a naturescape come to life.
My canvas is not sitting well. That's literally like doing a tattoo on a rocking boat, and that eats up time. And it's color realism, which isn't what I do at all. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna finish this thing.
Today, you had to show dimension tattooing a naturescape. Tim.
This thing is a beautiful image. It definitely shows depth. The texture in the sand is nice leading into the water. You've got these guys not just silhouetted, but with a little bit of highlight on them. It's a nice touch.
But it doesn't look consistent throughout. These silhouettes are so crisp and so clean, and then take a look at that whitewash and take a look at that sun and the reflection on the water. It's just not pumped up enough. It doesn't look finished.
Today, you must tattoo reflections. Not only must the reflective surface be perfectly executed, you must capture the depth and detail of the reflection itself, or the illusion will be lost. You'll have 6 hours to show your mastery of detail by tattooing a reflection. Make sure your tattoo is a reflection of perfection, or your tattoo and you will be sent home. Good luck.
Come on, guys, kill it.
If the helmet's big enough, Earth looks exactly like Earth should look in the reflection, as opposed to trying to get something super small.
You have 6 hours to tattoo a reflection, and your time starts now.
Come on, guys, let's get it.
And that's a good size, but still getting all the detail. Does that work for you?
Yes.
Perfect.
Perfect.
You better bust out some detail, because, nah, you're all right. Never mind. Don't even worry about it.
Because for the amount of detail that Chris put in his tattoo, you can pretty much quit now.
As long as you do yours bulletproof, we're safe, man. We're getting there.
My canvas is moving and is in pain.
I feel like my leg's gonna fall off.
We got this. I got most of all the little detail stuff and the bulk of the color done. My life depends on finishing this tattoo. We're almost done. If she keeps moving, it's not gonna be clean, which is almost as bad as not finishing. All I can hope for is that somebody else the bed.
Today, you had to use detail to create a reflection tattoo. Tiffer.
Definitely would be hard pressed to have somebody look at that reflection of the face mask and go, Mother Earth blowing up. Got it.
Inside the mask is pretty illegible. Nothing looks punched in like your tattoos usually do. This red doesn't really look saturated like your color usually does.
But I do see it as a reflection. I like the design of the helmet, so I think that there are some strengths in this piece, and I also think that there are some problems. Today, you must tattoo a portrait of an animal.
I'm not a portrait guy. Animal portraits require a lot of texture, a lot of tips, a lot of tricks, a lot of bells and whistles to make it look like the fur was on purpose. If you don't have the constant experience under your belt to do a portrait, it's never gonna look good. I don't care how good of a tattooer you are.
Make every texture feelable, touchable, movable. Now, I want to be able to feel these things in my mind. I want to know that there's feathers, or there's fur, or there's scales, or it's wet. Whatever it is, it's got to be obvious to the look.
Precision with photorealism is pretty much cut and dry. Your tattoo needs to look like a photo. If it doesn't, you really miss precision. I do this every day. This is what I do.
All right, guys, you're gonna have 6 hours to show precision tattooing an animal portrait. Fail to impress the judges, and you will be sent home.
Have you ever had the back of your thigh done?
I have.
All right, so you're thinking like right here?
Yeah.
Are you opposed to the front?
I don't really like the look of two thigh pieces. Just it's not my look.
This is the one day I can't afford to slip up. I'm doing something I don't do. I'm gonna probably take this tattoo to the wire. That means a full 6. My only concern is I don't want you tapping out or you hurt and be the reason I go home.
Yeah.
Because I'm so freaking close.
Of course.
I literally have no idea how to pull this off. Like, you can already pack my bags, I'm going home.
You have 6 hours to tattoo an animal portrait, and your time starts now.
Put the stencil on while you're standing over here.
We're doing animal portraits, working directly off a photo. Whatever animal they're doing, it all has to line up and be perfect in comparison to the picture.
Tony, put it on the back.
That's the only place she wants it.
Making it this far in a competition like this is tough. Anything can happen in these final tattoos. If you're not at your best every day, that could be your last.
They're judging off of that photo, you know, so just try and do everything you can to keep as much as you can, you know.
Okay. I'm doing a tattoo that I've never done before and I don't know how to do, so I'm learning as I go. The bottom will hurt a little bit more. I want to come out of this competition a stronger tattooer with a stronger mindset. I have it in me, I just gotta find it and pull it out.
You all right?
I'm hanging in.
Maybe do some little intervals. Keep her in the chair and noodle away.
She's flopping around like a fish out of water. It's not efficient when you have to take a break every 10 minutes. This is top 5. I'm so close, but this is the one challenge that could send me packing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is it. Time is up. No more ink.
Got that last one?
I tried.
I know, you did good. You did the best you could. That's all I can ask for.
Today, you had to be precise and tattoo an animal portrait. Tony.
At first glance, you capture what the animal is, but for precision, in your tattoo, you're missing this jowl, that heavy muscle, so that thing would be able to grab a crocodile by the head and pull it up the riverbank. The other thing is, I am not a fan of the white whiskers with nothing backing them. That's a crazy play. But it's tough to not recognize a cat with spots on it for what it is. So in that way, I think you got a blessing and a curse. There's an upside to this and a downside.
It's gonna be a tough day, man.
Tattooing on this guy, and I'm
Artists, this is your last chance to save yourself from elimination. You have 6 hours to tattoo an illustrative insect, and your time starts now.
First things first, I'm gonna get your leg marked.
Let me get the stencil on.
Oh my gosh, he's moving everywhere.
Sorry. Are you good?
Yeah, go for it.
Sure. All right.
Oh, it's right there. Oh.
My canvas has not stopped moving since I started tattooing. When you're home, you have all the time you need to make sure they're comfortable. But when there is a clock and all this pressure on you and you have a chance of going home,
oh, it burns so much.
Everything that canvas does just adds to the pressure.
Frank might not finish, and he's already taken like 3 breaks. Is he taking another one? No way.
I have to finish this tattoo. I don't freak out yet.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Machine's down. Time is up, and no more ink.
We're done now, man.
Yeah, it's awesome, man. It's on point. You know, it's like I'm glad you got through it. That was the most important part.
Today, the Midwest and the South had to face off against each other, and you were being tested on consistency. Based on your work, one of you will be packing your machines. Let's see how you did. Frank.
Man, what a dynamic image. It definitely has a very illustrative graphic design look to it. All the little detail lines are very consistent. Your color saturation, there's a little bit of variance just in a couple areas where you undershaded with gray and then put the blue over top, but it created a lot of cool textures. Definitely one of the coolest, most wicked insects that we see today.
Cool.
Today, everybody was able to do something creative, everybody was able to do something strong, and it looked like everybody really brought something from the drawing board to their tattoo today, which is super cool. A lot of great tattooing.
Today is gonna be a tough one because somebody's gotta go home on something that could typically keep you in the game.
Whoever goes home, as long as it's on Midwest. We're feeling awful small over here.
You can get one smaller.
Oh, you don't want to push me in that corner.
If we're judging on consistency, Frank's tattoo. The wings on it, some of them are whip shaded out and some of them are mag drag. Some of those parts up there aren't as consistent as they could be.
I had to agree with everything that Bob says. That's probably bottom tattoo.
If I definitely would have done more, my guy wouldn't stop moving, and he was gonna give up on me, so I finished my tattoo. And I like it.
I hate it.
I agree with Frank having some shortcomings in application, but I don't think I can lean towards Frank being the worst one of the day.
Today, you must prove your strength by facing off against another artist in a head-to-head style battle, regardless of region.
Damn. I don't want to face off against you guys.
There are 10 artists remaining, and there will be 5 different head-to-head face-offs, each in a completely different style.
Okay.
Fine line black and gray.
Okay, you guys.
American traditional.
And Jimmy will be doing traditional.
Japanese. Biomech.
I'm the biomech guy. I specialize in that shit. I don't think anybody in this room can compete with me in biomech.
And tribal.
Damn.
Really? Jarrell, which style do you choose?
Biomech.
Biomech it is.
He just called you out.
Bob is so into his ego with his biomech stuff, and I want to show Bob that I'm ready to play.
Bob?
Well, pretty obvious that I'm gonna pick the biomech.
Good.
Do it, man.
All right, buddy.
You signed a death sentence.
I want a competition. I don't want to cop out. What are you doing?
No, I'm not telling you, dude. It's gonna be a surprise.
Hope you're not surprised, Bob, to take you out on your own style, man.
Jarrell looked me dead in the eyes when he picks biomech. I can't back down from a call out that blatant. But honestly, I don't do biomech in a 6-hour time frame. It takes time.
His ego's gonna just gonna go right out the window.
It's a lot of pressure on me right now because if somebody calls me out on something that I do every day, I have to excel at that shit.
I'm glad we completely took different directions on it.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna win though, so.
All right, we'll see.
Yeah.
I do this shit every day. The other guy that signed his own death sentence, he doesn't have a chance.
It does.
How much more is left?
So I literally just gotta do this bar right here, and then I gotta shade. That's it.
How long do you think that'd be? Because my body's numb.
Are you kidding me right now? Like, really?
My knees are still numb.
Sucks, but I need you to push yourself as far as you can. You've been here too long. There's too much stuff to go home. We have to finish it.
I don't know, dude. I don't want to do it to you, but my knees are still numb.
Is it from you just laying there?
No.
What is it from?
That's why I don't know, because, like, I can't hear out of this ear. That's why.
You're saying you can't do anymore?
I don't think I should.
Really? All this work just for nothing. There's 5 people going down. That's half of the room, and I have an unfinished tattoo. You might as well have just bought me a plane ticket home.
She just quit.
She's done.
What? Wait, your knees hurt? You don't give a about that? You won.
Why?
Because she walked out.
Shut the up.
I'm being serious.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Hey, man, I might not finish, so. You know, I might be in the same boat. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, me too.
There you go.
All right, today the artists are facing off in a head-to-head style battle, and we're judging these things blind.
I know I'm in trouble, but that's obvious.
Let's see how they did. Let's have a look at the biomech face-off.
That one's mine.
This has a very strong bio look to it. There's some really nice solid color in this.
It's missing a major component.
Black.
Heavy black. It's just so washed out and pale.
I had 6 hours to do a biomech tattoo.
Let's take a look at the second tattoo.
That's mine.
This tattoo has a very unfinished feel. Nothing is put in solid. Even in the more finished center, all those outlines are scratchy and weak. It's a mess.
Damn. I just started trying to scramble just to get some shit in there.
I want to know the story because this thing is jacked.
Whew. Today, you had to face off in a head-to-head style battle. Each of your tattoos have been ranked by the judges. Win your style battle, and you'll be safe from elimination. Lose, and you could be packing your machines. Half of you will be up for elimination, and 2 of you will be going home.
That's tough.
It's time to reveal the winner of each style battle, Jarrell and Bob. You faced off tattooing biomech. Let's see who won this style battle.
That was mine.
Bob, congratulations.
Thank you.
Jarrell, what happened here with this tattoo?
She let me tattoo her for about 3 hours and so, and then she just quit.
That is one of the breaks in this competition, man. You took a bad one here.
If Jarrell would have been able to completely finish his tattoo, it might have been a different outcome.
I mean, I don't feel like I earned it by any means.
All right, Bob, congratulations. Please have a seat.
Hey, sorry.
Today, you must tattoo a black and gray, realistic U.S. landmark.
What? Shit.
Wow. Today is a great day. We had the skull pick, and we're doing a black and gray challenge. My team, that's our specialty. So you stand no chance, brothers. One of you is going home.
You all right? I can't tell what that means, man. You just keep laughing.
From the first line I pull, this dude is in excruciating pain.
Oh my God.
I don't even have the needle on you right now.
Oh, that one hurts, huh?
It's a nightmare. I cannot get any area of solid, clean tattooing on this guy, and I'm
All right, let's take like a 3-minute break and throw some water on my face. Oh my God. I don't want to throw up on you.
It sucks to know that after all the hard work, I could be going home because this guy can't sit still.
Today, you had to show smooth shading, tattooing a black and gray, realistic U.S. landmark. Let's see how you did. Jessa.
It is pretty messy. It's got rough line work, it's got rough shading. If we look at the underside of the road, all that black is just really stripy.
For me, the real problem is that this road just does not line up with itself, and the fence doesn't line up with itself.
Your illustration is a very smart approach. It's just nothing's real consistent.
This week, you're being tested on your versatility. You'll be judged not only on your tattoo, but also on your line drawing. Before we critique your work, there is one more thing you should know.
What the? Of course there is.
You called out an artist, and that artist had to tattoo your line drawing. But you'd better hope you didn't dish out more than you can handle.
What does that mean?
Because each of you must tattoo your own line drawing.
Holy shit.
Make your design glow. Outdo the person that did your design. Show us why you drew it and what it really is supposed to look like.
Spot's the worst, right there. There's one spot every time you hit my leg, twitches.
There's a couple spots. The canvas is moving around, jerking around, twitching. Just because my canvas is in pain doesn't mean I can have an unfinished tattoo and let Jarrell beat me at what I'm good at. No, this is my shit.
So, I mean, look at all your lines, Bob.
I look great.
Anybody can pull a line on a thigh, Bob.
That secondary light source.
What? It's all right.
Coming over here talking shit. I can be successful no matter what is thrown my way. That's just showing versatility right there. How is Jimmy gonna show any sort of versatility today when all he's doing is traditional tattoos? Traditional drawings, traditional tattoos.
This week, you had to prove your versatility by tattooing someone else's line drawing and your own design. Let's see how you did. Let's take a look at Bob's design that he made for Jarrell.
The amount of layering that you get from the pink overlay of the piece coming out of the top of the claw to then using a richer pink and then a lighter pink behind it and then coming with the deeper red behind that. It's monochromatic, but it shows depth and layering. You do a really nice job on this tattoo.
I applaud you for designing this because anybody who gets your tattooed is instantly thrown a versatile challenge. All right, judges, it's time to determine who had the best tattoos of the day.
I love Bob's drawing. It pushed the artist to be artistic.
And what Bob did, translating Angel's drawing, I mean, that's my favorite tattoo of the day.
That's my favorite of the day as well.
For the win, man, I'm going with Bob.
My vote is for Bob.
Bob for the win.
First one?
Yes.
Yeah.
The judges have decided the best tattoos of the day go to Bob.
Today, you must create a fine art tattoo. Interesting. From Cubism to Impressionism to Renaissance oil paintings, these famous art styles have some of the most recognizable techniques in the world.
That's all you, girl.
This is what I do at home all the time. This is my wheelhouse.
Duplicating a painting on scale? It's all gonna be hard.
Damn.
Let's meet your canvases. What are you looking to get?
A Francisco Goya-inspired Baroque decaying skeleton, holding like its human self, and then like it's also decomposing and turning into flowers. What? This is my first tattoo.
That's his first tattoo?
First tattoo.
Not only is the tattoo a literal nightmare in this style, but he's never been tattooed before!
Canvases. One by one, please read the artist's name on the bottom of your skull.
God damn, this one's crazy.
Katie.
Hello. You guys are firing at poor Katie. They're always firing shots at me.
It's a compliment.
She's too good.
Oh, shit. I did not mean to do that.
My canvas is jumping. Like, literally jumping.
Hold it for a second.
The dot pattern is a pop art staple. If they're not uniform, then it's already a failure.
Oh, don't dance with me with this.
This ain't a Saturday party, man. You cannot be dancing like that, or we're not gonna be able to save this astronaut.
You are killing it.
Yes, you are killing it, girl.
What? Thank you.
You're amazing. Katie's guy there. Look at him. Look at that guy. He's not having a good time. Sorry, my leg moved.
Oh, you're doing really good.
I cannot believe that I'm trying a new technique with the hopes that it looks like a painting.
Oh, yeah.
I am a little worried about how much dark, heavy colors are in the tattoo because all of Goya's paintings are pretty dark and heavy.
You're doing really good.
I'm hoping the risk pays off.
Today, you had to prove your creativity tattooing in a fine art style. Let's see how you did. Hiram, you had the Lichtenstein-inspired piece.
All those teeny tiny little thin, perfect lines next to each other, that doesn't really exist in pop art. If you made that astronaut twice the size and took out 50% of the detail, it would have been a lot more readable and it would have hit the challenge a lot more.
Katie, Your canvas wanted a Francisco Goya-inspired piece.
I have always hated this painting, so it makes me feel bad.
He's eating his son.
It's disgusting. This painting makes me feel bad. The tattoo doesn't make me feel great either. It's missing richness.
Everything looks kind of dead and cold in there. When you have the black so solid, it's almost like you're suffocating me.
I can't get past how unappealing this tattoo is.
It's me, your resident master of chaos, here to shake things up.
They're already pretty shaken.
Yeah. Pinups alone are too easy for this all-star group of artists.
I wouldn't say that.
No, they're not.
That is why, this week, you must tattoo pinups of animals.
What?
Are you kidding?
Okay, all right. Whoa! What is that? Oh!
From fur to spots, feathers to scales, hooves to tails, you must take all the details that make an animal recognizable and personify them in the iconic pinup style.
God
Oh
damn,
my
man.
goodness.
Good luck, artists.
Thank you. See you later, bud.
God damn.
Let's meet your canvases.
Colorful, neo-traditional giraffe pinup in a seductive pose, wearing lingerie.
Awesome.
Hot. My strategy is just to give myself the best tattoo that I can get.
There you go.
Then I'll dish the rest out to my alliance and give the shit ones to everybody else.
Bob.
That would be me.
Sexy giraffe.
Okay. Ow.
This tattoo is to the brim of detail. It has patterned spots, straps, and like all the shit in it.
Is that super painful right there? Sorry.
I literally need to cram a 10-hour tattoo into 5 hours.
I just need to shake out the pain.
What'd you say?
I need to shake out the pain.
You're gonna hate me, but I gotta do like 5 lines real quick.
My canvas is only set for 3 hours, and they are definitely feeling it right now.
Today, you had to show your attention to detail by tattooing animal pinups. Let's see how you did. Bob, you're up first.
This tattoo is so incredible, man. It's like laser printed.
Not only anatomically is your illustration absolutely spectacular, but the use of textures like the latex top really looks shiny. I just want this giraffe to have social media so I can start following her.
There you go, man.
This week, you must tattoo a black and gray bug on the throat, all the way up to the underside of the chin.
Holy shit.
Damn. Throats are so difficult. If you have minimal workspace, you got the chin that's involved. It's very delicate skin. It's very painful. I have my throat tattooed, and it was awful.
Let's meet your canvases. What are you looking to do?
A black and gray scorpion with a sun.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Dude, he don't got the neck for a scorpion.
You don't have a lot of tattoos. What's the longest you ever sat?
2.5 hours.
2.5 hours? Oh my God.
Canvases, one by one. Please read the name on the bottom of your skull.
What did he say?
Scorpion.
Creepy Jason.
Well played, Pon and Gian. That was a shot fired. This dude has only 2.5 hours worth of experience getting tattooed. He has no business being here getting his neck tattooed. I'm scared for the first time.
All right, so let's talk about what you're gonna do here.
So it was a scorpion.
Okay.
With a sun behind it.
Outside of this being a scorpion, scorpions are badass. Everything about this entire situation sucks. This guy has no clue the amount of pain that he just signed up for. And the second I start tattooing him, I'm afraid this dude's gonna crumble.
You only sat for a couple of hours, man. Throat tattoos below. I'm gonna tell you right now, they suck. So just like mentally prepare yourself.
What I've heard, they make you feel alive.
Yeah, oh it will, man. It'll make you feel alive until you want to die.
I'm gonna just have to do damage control. I definitely got screwed on this one, man.
All right, don't tense up so much on me, man. You're throwing me off.
Sorry, I'll try not to.
When I die and I go to hell and I have to do one tattoo for the rest of my life, for eternity, it'll be this tattoo that I do forever.
This is insane. It's probably about as bad as it gets.
I dodged a lot of bullets in this competition, and this one hit me dead on.
Oh, Jesus.
This could be the tattoo that sends me home.
Artists, 15 minutes left.
Damn. This is insane.
It's a good thing you only got one throat, man. I don't gotta do this shit over again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Time's up. No more ink.
Woo! We are done.
Oh, thank God.
You good? You gonna make it? Oh, yeah.
That's a tough guy tat.
Oh, hell yeah. Wicked, dude. Hell yeah.
Today, you had to show contrast, tattooing a black and gray bug on your canvas's throat. You were being tested on Ryan's specialty. Let's see how you did. Creepy Jason.
All right.
In terms of contrast, you have your darks, you have your mids, and you have your lights, but there's not that big of a difference. It's all the same tone. But the fact that you free-handed a tattoo on someone's throat during a competition is insane.
You got thrown to the wolves, bro. The guy had no neck. You really elongated his neck.
And the guy was tensing up and groaning, and his breathing was so erratic.
You gave this guy a jawline.
Cool, thank you guys.
Good job.
Today, you must create a single session, 12-hour tattoo on the leg.
God, sitting.
Oh my God.
12 hours?
Bring it on. Let's do it. Generally, I am a large-scale artist, which means I do very long sessions on a daily basis, which means I might have an advantage going into this round. The more time you give me, the more I can show off.
Your leg tattoos must speak for themselves because we will be judging them completely blind.
Oh, that's cool.
Nobody's gonna know.
The judges will critique and rank each tattoo without knowing which artist created which.
I love blind judging because it's no bullshit. None of us can talk our way out of anything.
Well, I can't sell this one.
Relax for me. My 12-hour tattoo is neo-traditional, and I'm doing a wolf in sheep's clothing. But he's a werewolf, and he's also a ninja.
Don't burn yourself out in the first hour. I can feel you shaking.
I like to consider myself a little bit of a wolf in sheep's clothing. Like, I diffuse everybody with my jokes so they don't understand that I'm actually here to compete.
Top and bottom of this are gonna be the worst parts for you.
The biggest risk that I'm taking with this tattoo is its size.
I'm still shaking.
You're a little shaky, yeah. Right off the bat, hour number 1, my canvas is starting to shake already. She's getting the trembles, and that's making me tremble. Trying to think about it. Thinking about it is not relaxing about it.
3, 2, 1. That's it. Time's up. No more ink.
Woo! That's it. You now own the biggest tattoo that I've ever done in a single sitting.
It's worth the sit.
12 hours on the leg. The artist picked skulls to determine which style they had to tattoo, but the subject matter was up to them. The top-ranked tattoo earns an automatic spot in the top 4.
That's a huge advantage.
Huge advantage. We're critiquing blind. We don't know whose tattoo is whose. And we're ranking them individually, and we won't know each other's scores. Let's take a look at the first tattoo.
All right, here we go.
This artist drew neo-traditional.
Oh, is this the part where I take my hat off? Okay, here we go.
Wow, okay, that's a lot going on. It's the wolf in sheep's clothing.
All right, he gets it.
Wolf's head is done really, really well. There's a lot of character to both faces, but it looks kind of like a stack of sandwich.
Damn it.
It's just like layered on so many things.
I actually really like this illustration. He's taken the sheep and he's tied it on as his armor. So the wool is on his arm. The wool follows down from the head onto the arm. He's wearing it. And then he's turned the rope on the arms into like armor, but you can see it's rope. It's really clever.
But I feel like the shoulders are literally coming out of his head.
Yeah.
It's just really confusing.
The only way you could really view it in order for it to make sense is from the front. As it wraps, the rest of it just gets so stacked like a totem pole.
It's got so many great parts, and at the same time, None of them complement each other.
I mean, it is creative Jason over here,
Creative
but maybe
Jason.
too creative.
Oh, man. Ooh.
It's not easy doing neo-tradi, bro. But listen, that tat is a badass tat, dude.
Everything that canvas does just adds to the pressure.
This week, we're testing placement.
Placement is so important in tattooing. An image that doesn't flow well with the body ruins everything.
In every elimination tattoo, you will always be tattooing head-to-head with at least one other artist. Today, you must all tattoo the same subject on the same body part. You must tattoo a skull on your canvas's head.
I know from firsthand experience, getting your head tattooed is no fun.
It's crazy, dude.
I just hope these canvases are prepared to go through some pain.
Someone's gonna have a headache. The surface of the head is round and irregularly shaped. A skull is one of the most iconic tattoo designs, but making it flow and fit with the contours of the head is a true test of your placement skills. You'll have 5 hours to tattoo a skull on a skull. Based on your work, one of you will close shop. Good luck.
The skull and rose is obscenely common imagery.
The judges have officially deemed roses as a safe play on any tattoo.
I'm imagining something a little bit more drastic and a little bit more extreme. Just bang.
I have to do some knock your socks off with this one.
Artists, you have 5 hours to tattoo a skull on a skull, and your time begins now.
Wow. All right, let's do this.
Let's do this.
Oh, my life.
The only thing I'm really worried about in this entire challenge is whether or not my canvas can sit for the tattoo.
Don't forget to breathe. Making it pass out.
Oh, I won't pass out.
She's really in pain.
You're not giving up on me.
Why would I give up?
There is no way in hell I'm going home because of my canvas.
Feeling okay?
My ear hurts.
I'm stoked. You're gonna love it.
Ugh.
You okay? You still hear me?
She's pass out. My canvas goes out cold. I have no idea what's going on.
How's my voice sound to you? Clear?
No.
Okay. Just checking your blood pressure.
If I can't get the bells and whistles on this thing and I can't finish, I'm totally screwed.
It just happened out of nowhere.
Should probably be all right.
30 minutes remaining.
You all right?
There's been worse.
We're getting close.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Time's up. Machine's down. No more tattooing.
Oh my God. That was so worth everything.
Yeah?
Today, you had to tattoo a perfectly placed skull on your canvas's head. Aaron. These roses are very stylized. Tell me about that.
This was risky, and I know it was, but I didn't want to go a traditional route.
We've seen you do skulls like this before, but this one's a little smoother. The areas of black are really solid. The gray shading areas are really soft, and I love the placement. The angle of the skull sitting there fits really well. The skull, I like.
Don't like the roses.
Not at all.
I knew it was gonna be one of you guys.
Between the design and really scratchy areas of the outline, it is not flattering. And I've seen roses from you throughout this competition, and I haven't liked one. This is just another one that I dislike.
Clean. Since your team has the most artists saved from elimination, you've earned the power to assign the style and subject matter for the knockout tattoo.
Come on.
What style and subject must they tattoo?
Color, realism, bouquet of flowers.
In 6 hours.
Bruh, that's not gonna happen.
A bouquet could be just 3 flowers.
This is Ink Master, so step the up or step the out.
I got it.
Just got done one. We can do another one.
Make these tattoos strong, vibrant. Do something that is very clear, very legible, very dynamic. Make them as real as you can. Fighting for your lives.
Fail to knock out your competition and you will be going home. All right, guys, this is your last chance to save yourself from elimination by proving your versatility. You have 6 hours to tattoo, and your time begins now.
This is a tough challenge to do color realism in a 6-hour tattoo.
What does this go to?
That's another leaf, but in the back.
Gotcha.
This face-off is apples to apples. 3 artists from Team Christian going head-to-head, fighting each other for survival.
Let's do the bottom real quick. Hey, make sure, if you can, extend that bottom out.
Make it longer?
Yeah, because you want to have it look like it's together, like that.
We planned it out to where Chris needed to go home next. It's gonna happen.
You have 4 hours left, everybody. 4 hours to go.
I might have to stop out.
Why?
I need just 5 minutes.
Hang on, give me just 1 second. Let me finish just a couple of spots. And I'm gonna need you to hurry back because I can't go home.
I just need a 5-minute break.
Come back in 4.
It sucks because I'm in the heat of the moment, working as diligently as possible, and my canvas, she keeps asking for breaks, and like right now I have 0 time for breaks. How the hell am I supposed to finish this tattoo?
I'll tell you what, here would be my advice is especially if she's having a rough time at all, I would map your darks in on the greens and stuff, and that way you can blast through and make sure you're finished.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so
better
much.
now?
I'll survive.
Final hour, 1 hour left. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Machine's down. Time is up. No more ink.
I'm ready, girl. We are all done.
Seriously, you need to do this more often and stop doing new school.
I ain't gonna stop doing new school.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Bouquets, bro.
3 of them.
Well, that one's just like a bunch of flowers. Doesn't really come across as a bouquet.
That's the problem.
Exactly.
Because when all 3 people do a solid ass tattoo, you do not want to have to debate it.
Exactly.
Today, you had to fight against your own teammates to stay in this competition. Based on your work, one of you will be packing your machines. Tim, let's start with you.
You made a really smart choice on the flower. It has a lot of contrast. Even though they're the same color, same 3 kind of flowers, same tones, you still have definition where each petal of each flower stops and starts.
You capture the really nice highlight of the internal section of the flower by using that skin. That makes your yellow nice and bright when you reach for the right color. This dark, rich school bus yellow, strong. You take the cake on this one.
Mike.
Right here, I got you, man. So motorcycle was the idea?
Yeah, like a drag racing motorcycle.
See, the pixelated doesn't fit very well with the motorcycle. What other ideas did you have?
Oh, that was what I really wanted to get today.
Maybe kind of difficult.
And one of the things I think is cool about it is that, I mean, that's one thing you can use to denote the speed because all the pixels flying off the back.
I'm worried that there's a lot of details.
All right, the other thing I want is a woman riding the bike.
This is a design that I can crash and burn on. We definitely had to go with some black and gray to make sure that we get a little detail.
Yeah, that's fine.
So you flexible on that part?
Yeah.
Awesome, nice.
What kind of colors are you gonna use?
With this, black and gray is gonna be the best thing to keep.
That's not what I asked for, man. I asked for the graphic, vibrant color. That's what I want.
No, but you did say we were kind of open with the whole
Talked
thing,
about
right?
some of the background having some gray and...
No, that's with the motorcycle parts.
No, I want color.
It's not gonna, it won't work.
You're gonna give me a tattoo, it's gonna be a color tattoo, buddy.
Yeah, well, but with the...
No.
What's going on?
I asked for a color tattoo. He came and he showed me this.
It's just a matter of turning this from black and gray to color.
He said, I can't do this in color.
I'm thinking about your skin long term.
You know, I just don't think you can do what I asked for.
No, color's not an issue for Mike. I think there was just a miscommunication there.
Well, now I don't trust him.
Why?
You didn't listen to me and comes back with something totally different than I asked for. I don't want to do it with you. If I can't get what I want, then I'm done.
I am completely screwed right now. I even tried to talk him down. I even told him, hey, give me a chance. Let me talk to you. And he was like, no. If I don't do a tattoo today, this could be it. I could be going home.
So look, we're gonna figure out what happens. I hate getting tattooed, but I'll go put some shorts on, bro.
We could do a clean black and gray rose and pixelate it good.
Pull it up, let's look at some references.
All right.
I really don't want to get tattooed. Damn!
I'll be light on you, man, I promise.
Bro, you better. I'll kick you in your balls so hard. God! Ah!
So what I was thinking of doing too was putting a triangle.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna do a triangle. See, we're already on the same page, dude.
I'm telling you.
Just make it hurt.
I appreciate you jumping in.
And you guys are in the I'm in it with you, right?
Yeah.
This is why I picked to be on Anthony's team, because of who he is. And the fact that he steps up and he's jumping in says a whole lot. But at the same time, I feel like I'm taking my coach away from the team. Man, I'm a whole big old bag of complications.
I got it.
Oh, check it out. I kept it really fun, really playful. Clean and Eric thought that they would trip me up by giving me new school, but I'm still gonna infuse my own style into this tattoo. I'm gonna knock this thing out of the park.
Ready?
Hey.
Hey, girl. You ready for some more work or what?
You know, I just feel like at this point, I'm not really wanting to continue on with the tattoo.
Who starts a 35-hour back piece and doesn't go through with it?
I didn't have time to think about it.
$100,000 on the line, girl. I mean, you know, you're killing me right now. And I finally get here, and it's like I got all this on the line. I don't know what to do, man. My anxiety is on level 11 right now. I'm screwed. Hey, Dave.
Got a little bit of a snag here.
You're telling me, dude.
What we're gonna do is send you another canvas.
I feel like I'm having a panic attack.
Could you do it somehow like that it looks kind of like me, but as Medusa?
You want to try that?
Yes.
St. Mark definitely is at a disadvantage on this one.
I love you. I'm gonna say that straight up.
Luckily, Craig just fell right into my strategy. You put me up against St. Mark. He does black and gray. You gave me a full color piece, and you just knocked St. Mark out by doing that. What the is going on? This girl is passed out. Can I get medical, please?
Hello?
I'm screwed right now.
Hello? Hi.
Hi.
You know you're just passed out, right?
I was sleeping.
I think you're doing a little bit more than sleeping. Probably not the best idea for you to get tattooed today. It's my judgment call. I can't have you stay here.
What the heck am I supposed to do? Tattoo my own butt crack? Are you serious?
Obviously, this isn't your fault. In order to move on in this competition, you're gonna have to tattoo the same exact body part. We have arrangements to get another canvas in here.
In this competition, you must tattoo. So now Chris is gonna have to rethink his entire concept for somebody else that's coming in, and this could definitely throw someone off their game.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Chris.
Brandy.
So originally I had drawn up a Medusa right for the other girl, kind of tweaked it up to make it work. How do you feel about that same concept?
Not my style. I'm thinking water goddess, like mermaid.
Okay, gotcha. All right. I just drew for 3 hours for the Medusa. I'm meeting my new canvas and she wants a water goddess or a mermaid. Another 3 hours of drawing.
After he sees what I'm doing, he's gonna try to like overshoot it. He could try to go bigger even.
My head's all screwed up. I'm burnt, I'm spent. So that would be like the general idea. And we'll start some seashell.
Okay, awesome.
I finally got the water goddess drawn. We're ready to tattoo. Mentally prepared for 6 hours, okay?
The goal is to finish and win.
That's it.
Chris doesn't get discouraged easily. If anything, he's gonna try harder to beat St. Mark out, and hopefully he just kicks his ass.
Chris, I really like this tattoo. I think that it's really dynamic and beautiful. Your palette is excellent. It absolutely hits the challenge in terms of making this girl's ass crack into the cleavage of this sea goddess.
It is a solid, strong, badass tattoo. I mean, I'm a sucker for a pretty lady, and I love all the detail. I think I'll lean to Chris.
The winner of this head-to-head battle is Chris.
Oh my God. Got this little back guy over here.
My canvas is whimpering with pain. This is kind of a big tattoo. There's no way she's gonna be able to sit through another tattoo tomorrow. I have just screwed myself over so bad.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Time's up. Machine's down.
Kev. We gotta talk to you. So, your canvas can't do it.
Really?
Yeah, she's feeling like she can't make it from her first tattoo, so she's gonna pull out.
I broke her.
Kevin's canvas got tattooed by Kelly yesterday, and Kelly did a very big, very elaborate tattoo, and her canvas cannot take another day.
There he is. Keith and I's canvas. It's bad already.
What are you thinking?
Not into it at all.
No?
No.
I want to punch this dude in his face. He's a sucker, and he's burning me out. What is the face? You don't like the face? What do you...
That's not even at all. You know what I'm saying?
What are you talking about, man?
This is not
You mean
even.
these lines right here?
It's just like two different frames. That's my concern.
I don't want to play with this dude. All these shenanigans, this is not working for me. You just want this to be the same?
Yeah, I want them the same. How'd that go?
Good. Everyone else is tattooing while I'm over here playing with this guy.
I'm like a little concerned. Like, it's like half an hour. We haven't even started. Are we gonna be all right?
Don't worry about it, man.
Dude, chill out, man. Put your head in that pillow.
Buck's pissed, I'm pissed. This kid is breaking my balls.
You need to handle some of these canvases with baby gloves. You don't tell a customer to shut up. You just lost the battle right there, dude.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna pass out, bro.
Don't say that.
No, I'm like not even joking though. Yeah, I'm seeing the colors.
Medic.
This is really bad.
Feeling dizzy or anything like that?
Yeah. I've accomplished nothing with this tattoo. My outline's not even finished.
So sit first before you stand, okay?
Because this kid can't handle the pain, I can't do my damn job.
Keith and King Rock are tattooing way too rough. My guess is they were just shredding the out of his legs. That's what's causing this guy to tap out.
You're doing great.
If that's the case, one or both of these guys are going home today.
All right, buddy. Come on back up.
All right. Let's try this again.
Hey, man, you all right? Buddy, you all right, dude? You're just trying to shake a lot here, bro.
Time is not on my side, and this situation is only getting worse.
Like I'm trying to control it?
You might be sending me home. You a sucker, man.
I'm gonna use the bathroom. Can you show me where the bathroom is?
Okay, come on, man. You okay? You all right? Whoa. Come here. You just passed out. Can you get James here, please, immediately? Damn it. Straight at me.
Go ahead, come
Please stop talking and just look straight at me.
This is the worst possible scenario. This kid's tapping out, I'm finished.
Yo, Rock, homeboy would've went, psh. He just passed out out there? Just tell me if you want to fall over. Say it loud, okay?
He's not gonna come back at all. He's done.
Nah, he's done. I'm going home.
Nah, I don't know about that. What about tattooing yourself?
1 hour to go, everyone. 1 hour remaining.
I'm not going home off of a chump tapping out. I don't get down like that. What the man? I guess Ruck got a tattoo himself. You know what? I'm not scared to tattoo myself. Let's get it cracking. I'm gonna tattoo a traditional style rose. I just need to show the judges I can saturate some black and I can show contrast. Real right now.
The fact that Ruck is willing to tattoo himself shows that he still wants to compete. Keith doesn't want to compete. Keith wants to cry. He's a bitch. Pack his bags and let him go home. How'd you do, Ruck?
Okay. Tattoo the rose.
Can I see it?
Yeah. I know that I could still be going home, but I also know that I did everything that I could do to stay in this competition. I'm here to compete.
Good for you, man. Good for you. Your dude gave out, right?
Oh, man. I was gonna do a stellar tattoo, man, dude. The tattoo I was gonna do was over the top, dude. You didn't see Right, no, the line work's all I seen. Dude, the line work wasn't even halfway finished, man.
Why didn't you tattoo yourself?
Because I was in a room, dude.
Ruck stayed down there and gave himself a tattoo.
Well, if you had space, you had space. I don't.
You would have been able to find a spot or even cover up something.
Kyle, I tried, man. You hear me?
Ruck only did something that big.
I don't give a dude, my mapped out, man.
Think about it, dude.
Dude.
100,000?
Dude.
So why didn't you put it on yourself?
Where, dude? My dick?
I tattooed myself there.
All right, well, cool.
Ready?
Let's go.
All right. I'm doing great.
It feels good to know that there's an artist who wants to help. My wedding is coming up, and I have a beautiful wedding dress, and I don't know what I would do if I have to have this tattoo anymore.
2 lines in and this girl's already screaming. She's moving all over the place. If she can't sit still, she's gonna have a bad tattoo.
You all right?
I really don't know what Jeremy's doing in there, but whatever he's doing, it's wrong. He's screwing up somewhere. Nobody should be screaming.
All right, guys, 4 hours to go. The stakes are high for these people that come in to get tattoos because they're gonna be permanently marked forever. I mean, some of the greatest artists in the world have made mistakes on people.
I was very nervous. I'm glad that I'm not freaking out.
I can't do it anymore. I can't.
Okay. Wanna keep going?
I can't.
This is absolutely the worst client that I've ever had sit for me.
I can't do it anymore. I can't. I dealt with the pain as much as I could so that I could show my family and friends this beautiful tattoo. But I had to stop. I couldn't do it anymore. It's so embarrassing.
There's $100 grand on the line here, and it sucks that I got stuck with this girl from my first client. She's going a little crazy and freaking out. She might be the one thing that causes me to go home. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have a tattoo that's barely got any work done on it. Because of that, I think I might be going home today.
Come here, Jeremy. What the hell happened? Well, you got a jackhammer in there?
I don't know, man.
She needed a muffler, that's all I know.
Some people just can't take pain.
I'm not feeling bad for Jeremy. He's my competition. And he can't get it right, that's on him. One less person for me to have to worry about.
So what happens now? You're not like in this competition now?
No, I am.
They're gonna judge that?
Somebody here gets eliminated and I stay. That's not fair to you guys.
But if you get
But if I
eliminated,
eliminate,
that's not fair
to me.
Should nobody go home in a situation like this?
Jeremy, you're up first. Your assignment today was to fix the crooked angel wings. It's hard for me to comment because clearly you haven't finished here.
She had a tough time from the very beginning. Would have been awesome in the end, but we didn't get there.
I want a metal plate that bolts, like a PCB circuit board.
Some of the stuff you want will not work for this challenge.
If I give my canvas the tattoo that he wants, I'm going home today.
I definitely want the machine screws, you know, like a real robot.
That's not considered biomechanical.
Sure,
What I showed
of course
you
it is. Anything
is considered mechanical.
Right,
but not
biomechanical.
biomechanical.
I'm not going to risk my livelihood for your stupid tattoo idea that has nothing to do with the challenge.
If we do not follow the challenge, it'll send me home. Robots are not biomechanical. What I showed you originally.
Are robots mechanical or not?
But
yes.
If you don't meet the challenge,
It meets
and if you
the
go
challenge.
off, can you let me finish?
My canvas is a straight up ass.
We need to have some respect right now.
I'm trying to be respectful, but you're not compromising.
You're just telling me what
I'm
to do.
willing to move a little bit, but you've got to come and move with me too.
Getting so frustrated.
You're getting frustrated.
This guy is not receptive at all. He's stressing me out so bad.
You could do that style some, but
The challenge is this style. So how can I do it some if the challenge is this style? Give me some direction or go.
punch in some.
Don't be like punching some,
My children are depending on me right now, and his things he wants in this tattoo are going to send me home, and I can't let that happen.
You need to go so I can get to work.
Right, but I want to see what you're.
Go.
How you doing?
All right, so this is what I've come up with. I got the cables coming around, and then we have the bio part, which is what they're looking for. And if you don't like it, I'm just gonna tattoo it on myself.
Yeah, I'm not really feeling it.
All right, go on.
I mean, it's
Peace.
just nothing.
Bye.
It's my tattoo, it's on my body, so I want ideas that I had too. I'm trying to work with her, and she's not willing to work with me, not one bit. Are you willing to compromise a little bit?
No.
Because you really didn't put anything that I wanted.
I put cables and metal in there.
You
Don't worry about it.
You don't want to compromise.
Tattooing
at all.
myself.
I compromised a lot on this.
You didn't compromise.
And I really do a great tattoo.
No, you don't. You kept saying all kinds
There were
of
no
stupid. I'm not putting pistons and
didn't
that other
want
in
piston.
there.
I
Metal
said you-
plates and cables.
No. I didn't say. I said some metal. but I
Goodbye.
said metal
Have a
rods.
nice life. Go yourself. I don't want to tattoo myself, but at this point, I have no choice. I'm not going to let some ass be responsible for me going home today.
See what you're doing here. Is this the design that the guy didn't want?
He didn't want any of the biomechanical in it. He just wanted only mechanical.
Okay.
So it wouldn't have met the challenge. I know I have to do this for my children. I have everything on the line right now.
So what's your take? Did you hear any of that?
She was just going off on the guy, you know, so.
Would you have bounced that guy?
No. I would have gave him exactly what he wanted.
Julia's a dumbass. She should have just tattooed her canvas, but I think her art abilities caught up to her and she couldn't provide what he wanted.
My tattoo is so awesome. I really showed today that I deserve to be here.
What are you thinking, Julia? You sent your canvas home, you told this giant-ass dude to F off, plus, it looks like you did a cover-up on your own leg, girl. You're going home.
Hey, guys.
Wow. What's up?
Wow.
What's up, Squeaks?
Not much. I'm super tired.
I think you could have came up with something to tattoo the guy. I would have drawn exactly what the guy wanted.
He just wanted metal and cables.
I was
He
listening. I heard
wanted
exactly what he wanted.
it. But this guy would not budge.
No, I
He
think you were
wouldn't
just
budge at
trying
all.
to give him a style that he totally didn't want.
No, I was trying to compromise with him the whole time, and he's a disrespectful dick who's unwilling
Well, after
to
he
compromise.
found out that you weren't going to give him what he wanted.
I did everything I could.
I don't know. What do you think? Think she copped out?
If you can say I copped out after just tattooing myself for 6 hours, I didn't want to tattoo myself. I really did not want to do that. That was the last thing I want to do.
Julia. There were some unusual circumstances with you and your canvas. Before we get into that, let's discuss the work that you have presented for us.
This is probably the strongest thing as a judge I've seen you do. It has a lot of contrast, it has a lot of depth.
So Julia, now let's talk about what happened in your consult.
The guy just kept cutting me off, and I was just like, I'm trying to work with you. I'm trying to do what you want. And then at one point he shushed me. So I was just like, look, this is the design. And if you don't want to do it, I'm just going to tattoo it on myself at this point.
There are two sides to every story. Maybe we should hear from your canvas.
You're not happy to see me. Should I go F off now?
Hey, buddy, thanks for joining us.
No problem.
What is your side of the story?
She hated every idea that I had. She said they were all crap. She
No,
said they're
I
all
didn't say
so
they were all
outdated.
crap.
She just said, I have to do her tattoo or I wasn't getting a tattoo. And I said, well, can't you just change anything? She's like, I will not change nothing.
I was on the computer the whole time, just like, well, let me show you this, let me show you this. And I was like, just tell me the components you want then.
Yeah, but you were super rude about it.
You have to always work with that client or starve and not feed your family. Exactly. Okay? Because that is how we make our money, is working with our clients.
Everyone that
At
knows
this point,
me as an artist knows how I
listen,
am. And
just
has
stop. Stop. Don't dig it deeper.
Mark, thank you very much, man. Good
thank
luck,
you.
buddy.